Greetings and good day. This is Donnie with TechWinner, and thank you so much for joining me today. Well, guys, Ring recently made an announcement. Yes, they are reviving a camera that they actually discontinued in 2021. Yes, the Ring Peephole Cam is back, and today we're here to talk about why it's back and why in 2023 it still makes sense for some of you. So without any further ado, let's dive in and let's take a look. As most of you know who've joined the channel, I have been a Ring customer now going on half a decade. And in my most recent home that I purchased just over 3 years ago, I now have 6 cameras, including a Ring Doorbell Pro. And guys, I love their doorbell cameras. The thing about having any type of Ring doorbell cam is there is some assembly that's required. You have to be able to mount it to something, whether that's wood, masonry, brick, whatever that might be. And there is some assembly that's required with that. The nice thing, if you're a renter or somebody who doesn't want to mess with that, is yes, your options are limited, but Ring's actually brought one back today with the Peephole Cam. Guys, the nice thing about that is if you are renting from an apartment, a condo, whatever, in most cases you have a peephole in the door. And with a tool that actually is provided by Ring, you can remove that built-in peephole without damaging any of the door, and you can install this peephole cam. The nice thing about that is you still have the complete access to a peephole, and you also have 1080p recording that is not only motion detected, but also can be detected by vibration. So if someone knocks on the door that might be a little bit shorter, a little bit further down in the view, it's still going to detect that. It's going to start the recording process. And as with any of the doorbell battery powered cams, you have all of the motion sensing settings there. You have motion zones. You can also black out certain parts of the screen. Like if you have an apartment that's across the way and privacy is concerned for one of your neighbors, you can be a good neighbor. You can actually block out their doorway so that it's not going to record that for you. And probably one of my favorite features about this entire thing is the battery is actually housed inside the door. So with some of those other doorbells alternatives out there to where, yes, you could mount using a third-party solution, a doorbell 2, doorbell 3, doorbell 4 to something like a doorbell BOA that actually attaches to the door. It's still clunky, it's bulky, it's technically tamper-proof, but that battery's still sitting outside, and you have to go outside. You have to remove the doorbell from the doorbell BOA. You have to open it up to be able to get to one of these Ring battery packs. The nice thing about that Peephole Cam is, guys, it's all inside of your apartment unit, inside of your home. You don't have to go outside even to change the battery if and when that gets low. So answering the question of how often you're going to have to replace that, your mileage will completely vary based on your motion settings, how many motion events you have on any given day, week, month. But you could expect it at the very least to last you days, at the very best months, depending on how you have those settings and those snapshot settings set up. So this cam originally was released in 2019. Why did it go away in 2021? Well, guys, in the past, this was priced $199, and honestly, I think it was just way too much. But I love what they've done here. They've reduced that price now down to $129, and yes, I'll put a link in the description to go check that out on Amazon. Another just pro tip I would recommend, go ahead and just purchase a second battery so that when you swap them out, basically, you're not going to have your camera down for any more time than just the minute or two it takes you to swap that battery out tops. So is this going to be a great solution for everyone? I don't think it's a great solution for everyone, but if you are a renter or someone who doesn't want to have to make any type of construction changes to your house, this is a great solution for you if you have a peephole. Especially there is a privacy lens that actually closes the physical peephole that it continues to have. And then you have all the ability to be able to access any of those videos live, two-way talk, of course, through the Ring app, just like all other Ring cameras. And for me, that lower price point of $129, guys, I can recommend this still in 2023, even if it is 1080p. What they're doing with this Peephole Cam is still proving to me that Ring is a leader in video security, especially at your doors. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't already, I'd ask you to consider liking and subscribing and hitting that bell notification so that you're always staying up to date with new content as it's uploaded. But for now, I'm Donnie with TechWinner, helping you make winning decisions with your tech. You guys have a great day.